everyone. Vince wanted me to come and share with you an experience where I went to Medieval Times for my friend's birthday. He had never gone before, so we were really excited to like kind of share with him how it was like to go there. I've gone to this one at least once before, and I've gone to a few other in California. Have you ever gone?
No, I haven't gone, and I really want to go. It seems phenomenal. I like Renaissance things, even if it's cheesy or realistic.
Well, I tend to go once a year with my other friend. We've gone, you know, together twice now, so I think that inevitably when they have another special, we'll end up taking you too. But I highly recommend. It's, you know, dinner and a show.
And you told me that something was particularly special about this night that happens, what, twice a year?
Yeah, I think they only do it twice a year or something. They didn't really say how many times, but they said hardly anyone gets to see this show. They do the normal show, but at the beginning of it, they will do like an educator's portion where they have all these teachers that are coming to the show. They will teach them about medieval times. There'll be quizzes, and they will like really have it be interactive so you can learn more about it. So the teachers can go back and teach their students about it, and maybe even bring their students to a show.
That's pretty awesome.
So it was actually really cool. There were some tour groups there also. Here in Orlando, we have the Brazilians that come, and they were there too, so it was a very lively show all around.
So what do we have here?
This is the crown that you get when you go. Your crown has the colors of your knights. There are 6 knights: green, blue, red and yellow, red, yellow, and
Sounds complicated.
black and white. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I think the yellow is actually yellow and black. So there's a yellow and black, and there's a yellow and red. Then there's a black and white, a red, a blue, and green.
Oh, those the flags, or?
They're the colors. Now, if you remember, if you're a knight, you wear your colors on your outfit, your shield, all of that jazz, so that you can root for your knight. They give you the same colors. So we had a bet going to see what knight we would get, and we either wanted blue or black and white, but I'm always blue, so I was like, I want black and white. And they put us in the black and white section, and that is where you get your birthday celebrations. If you do any kind of celebrations or you get a package, you get to sit in the black and white, and I think some of the blue also, so I don't know. So this is our crown that is stuck on my head. So you're supposed to wear this through the whole thing, you know, it's cheesy, but it's fun, right? And then they also give you one of these, so that when you are, you know, maybe done eating or whatever, and if throughout the whole first part of the show they have like little mini games that your knight competes in, so you can wave it and be like, my knight's the best, and then if your knight wins, he gets flowers from the princess and he throws it into the audience.
Aww.
Also fun. So there's that flag.
So what is your favorite part of the event?
Well, I don't know, honestly. I like the horses a lot, and the birds of prey. They do have hawks, at least one hawk, and he flies over the audience.
Does he compete?
Cool. No.
No hawk competitions.
No, but it's cool to see. That's probably my favorite part. It's sad to say, usually my least favorite part is the food. Because,
what's that?
Well, normally the food is stuff you can eat with your hands, okay? So
it's like Viking style?
Yeah, like really get in there. They give you towelettes even, but there's no utensils. And it's spare ribs and a chicken, and there's baked potato and bread and soup and pastry.
All with your hands?
All with your hands. And yes, it's very messy. I don't like meat on the bone at all. I don't like it. So basically for meal, I usually get the vegetarian option, which is vegetarian lasagna. Like everywhere I go, every dinner theater is like, it's like standard, right?
Is that protocol or something? Did you get the memo?
Right? It's like the easiest thing. So last time I went to Medieval Times, that's what I had, so I was expecting it, but I guess they stepped up their game and they gave me this like bean potato rice stew that was really good, but I had to use a spoon and people made fun of me, so
stop making fun of people.
Don't make fun of people who have to use the spoon. I mean, like actually my other friend sitting next to me was like, why don't you use your hands? And I was like, yeah, that's attractive. It's like, how messy is that, right? No.
Like here, I have macaroni and cheese and
Ooh, yum.
And then you wear it everywhere. It's a macaroni and cheese shirt. That's what happened.
In college, we used to eat macaroni and cheese with chopsticks.
That sounds adventurous.
Was
it the macaroni and cheese that's like loose, or was it the dried up?
No, it was the loose kind.
Oh, so that's an adventure.
Anyway, let's talk about the birthday package. There's some stuff you do get, one of it being cake at the very end, which I think is cool for a birthday, but overkill because you already get a dessert pastry, so 2 desserts, I don't get it. I'm sure you could. I saw people with to-go boxes that didn't finish their meal, so I'm sure you
So
could.
you get your cake to go, maybe?
Maybe.
So you get your dessert, and then
Eat
we
it
go
later.
home and have your cake.
It was a good cake, it's just that there was like a big glob of icing on the top, so when you went to eat it, it was like up your nose. And
Was it very sweet icing, or
Yes.
was it the...
Really sweet.
I'm a very picky icing person.
So you get this as well. There's a DVD that's like behind the scenes. I haven't watched it yet, but whatever.
Yeah, and then they're given a toast.
They are.
If I can't hold it steady.
No.
But anyways, that's my trend.
Yep, and then they give you this program as well. It gives you a lot of pictures of what's going on inside, like that. And then they also give you a picture of yourself.
Yeah, that was really
king.
neat. That
Yeah,
was really
that's
neat.
all of us in our party that went, and so you get to choose. We took a picture with the king and a picture with the princess, and so we chose with the king. I think he's fun.
Yeah,
the
like
king
in
is
the
really
middle,
fun
it
looking.
looks really fun, and I don't know, I feel like he could be in a movie.
Probably.
It's really awesome.
Well, he doubles as Santa Claus during the holidays. Or
Yeah,
something.
and then comes back and he's like, King Arthur.
Yeah. So yeah, we got that, and then usually this picture is like $20. So if you go to like the dinner theater, I've heard that getting the packages is actually a really good deal because everybody in your party gets one of these.
Oh, that's
and it's
a
$20. Usually like 22, I think is what they said. You might as well get the package and get all this extra stuff.
know.
Okay, this was not part of the package, but when we first got there, the birthday boy got a drink, and then we went into the gift shop, and we were kind of like, I don't know if I want anything. But then I saw this, these were only like $5, and I thought this would be awesome just to kind of have my own flag with the colors on it. It's cool, right? The other thing I got was a mug that's pink, and I will show this in another video because I think it's being washed right now, but I got a mug that says, I believe in chivalry. Me and my friend both got this, and we thought this was kind of a cool souvenir because we can display this and we can use the mug, you know,
Yeah.
like things that are used. So that's
better
cool
than
too.
that straw flag.
Yeah, the other flag is kind of chintzy. You know, that's something I'd give to a child, and honestly, that's probably
That's part of
what
the
I'm
intent
thinking.
too. So
You know?
that's like, it's supposed to be entertainment for your family or a big group, and
Right.
you're supposed to be able to have fun with it.
Exactly. And afterwards, you know how they have stuff where you can go out and take your pictures with the knights and the king and the people in there. But overall, it's just a really good show. It's a really good time. So I highly recommend it if you live around a medieval times in your area. The other cool thing I forgot to tell you, we Instagrammed some pictures while we were there as we were waiting in line to get our tickets. And we did a couple when we got our crown, right? So we Instagrammed our location. You know how you can tag your location, right?
Yeah.
So we did that. And right before we went in, I was looking at my feed, and the medieval times social person had commented on my video, so they found me.
Wow.
Like pretty much almost immediately, and we're like, "Hey, thanks
They're
for the
on it.
pictures." You know, I was like, "That's pretty cool that the social people will find you and answer back like that quick." I'm sure there's someone just sitting there waiting.
Like,
You know, every
where's
time
the
there's a
next
show.
one? Where's the next one?
I'm waiting. So that was awesome too. So we kind of answered back, and they sent us emoticons of like crowns and flowers, and
Aw.
it was awesome. Like, I think overall the experience, like sometimes you go there and you think, this is kind of, is it worth, you know, the amount that you're paying? I think overall it kind of is, just because it's one of those experiences that we won't really forget, especially if you love animals and you love sword fighting and all this other
Sword
stuff. It's really
fighting.
exciting. It's true.
I like sword
So
fighting.
anyway, that is our trip to medieval times, and
Have
comment
you-
below if you guys know like other places you want us to go, especially here in
Exactly, I
Orlando.
was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any suggestions, things that aren't obvious, or
Mm-hmm.
you know what's already in the brochure, but we have to go,
And
let
yeah,
us know.
We can live vicariously, or like you can live vicariously through us, I guess is what we're trying to say. You know, this time I didn't take any pictures or take the video camera just because it's really hard with their lighting to get shots. But maybe next time though,
Depending on the event.
we might be able to bring a video camera so you guys can see. Awesome. Well, until next time, make sure you keep calm.
And stay zany.
See you later.
Bye.